Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope you all are doing amazing. If you're new here, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm the Intuitive Rose, nice to meet you. If you're not new here, hello and welcome back. I'm so happy you joined me again today. So today, y'all, we're going to do a pick a card reading on what is secretly admired about you. Alright, we do have 3 piles for you to choose from today. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. All right, and if you feel drawn to, feel free to choose more than one. That's again only if you feel drawn to. So we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Let's begin. All right, so if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading, pile number 1. So let's see what is secretly admired about you. Okay, so I actually started this recording at 11:11 a.m. So some of you guys, that may be, y'all angel number, but just the fact that I even started at that time, some of you guys, y'all could be heavily into like numerology. Y'all could be into numbers, like frequencies, okay? You could be someone that believes like a certain number holds a certain energy, all right? And some of you guys could have that background knowledge about that energy that it holds, okay? I do feel like this is something that is secretly admired about you. I do get, this is most likely the pile that is probably like superstitious, they do things a certain way because they believe that certain way, will be better, will bring a much better path for them or a much clearer path for them, okay? I do remember like watching this video, and this lady was talking about like apartment numbers, and like each number holds an energy, and I was like, oh wow, like that's something to think about, when you do move around, like these places hold energy. So some of you guys may have an awareness when it comes to that, or maybe you have been diving into that, okay? I do feel like also what people secretly admire about you is your aesthetic, okay? Some of you guys, y'all may like to change up y'all wallpaper. Y'all may like to change up your room. There's something about you adding little details that just implement who you are, okay? Implement your character, your personality, okay? I'm literally seeing like someone like hang up like a cloth over their room. So, like those blankets, those big blankets that people be like putting in their dorm rooms, okay? So some of you guys, maybe you're into that kind of ambiance, okay? So you have lights, or you have candles, you have plants, okay? It's definitely giving you guys like a certain aesthetic, okay? Maybe it's like a really girly look, or a really manly look, okay? Take it how it resonates, but this is something that is secretly admired about you, pile number 1. I also feel like you guys are someone that's able to keep a secret, okay? You could be someone that, you wait to share good news. And I feel like people secretly admire that, because how when you have such good news to share, you get this feeling like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to share this with my girls. I can't wait to share this with, my family. And you have this ability to, nope, I'm gonna keep it to myself until I know 100%, or it's finalized. You guys have the ability to really keep stuff to yourself, keep stuff private, and I feel like this is what's secretly admired about you. Not everybody can do that, okay? I feel like this also shows that you're able to keep a secret. So if someone, wants to vent to you, they feel comfortable in, like, oh, I can go to pile number 1, because I know pile number 1, they're not gonna budge. They're not gonna share my secret. Okay, I do feel like this is what's secretly admired about you. Some of you guys could also have a dog or a cat. All right, I'm like seeing, like the pet bedding and stuff. So I don't know if you have like a certain look also for your pet. So this is making me think of like all your you and yours is taken care of. So you have an aesthetic, and you also show up for your dogs or your cats or your turtle, your kids, okay, their room, okay? There's something about you like having an aesthetic for your own pet and your own children, okay? If any of you guys have kids. But I do feel like it's the consideration, okay? And yeah, and honestly, a pet or your children is a reflection of you, right? So, or it can be, they can be a reflection of you. So I do feel like what is secretly admired is the fact that, you do, you spend that money on your children, you spend that money on your pet, on their living space, okay, on good quality food. All right, it's like gourmet everything, okay? Some of you guys, regardless of what's in the bank, I feel like what's secretly admired about you is that you're always trying to get what's best, okay? Yeah, it's not even on a materialistic level. It's more of like better quality, okay? So I might as well invest in it, okay? People secretly admire your fearless action into investing in yourself, okay, regardless of the price. Some of you guys, y'all may not even check prices, okay? Like, y'all just, I don't know, pump gas in your car, y'all didn't even look at the price, okay? I do feel like you guys have this energy of like you're taking care of, and you're also someone that takes care of yours, okay, you and yours. All right, I'm also getting the message that you have like a rocking body. So yeah, what's secretly admired about you is that you guys, y'all may know how to dance too, but I get this energy that you guys are working on y'all figure, okay, in some kind of way, whatever, your goal is. I do feel like this is secretly admired because some of you guys, maybe you show up to the gym by yourself, your gym partner called off, but that doesn't mean you're calling off, okay? You have this energy where, you don't mind a partnership, you don't mind, going out with someone, but you also are very well comfortable going out by yourself, okay? And this is what's secretly admired about you. I'm also getting the message that a lot of you guys have a lot of plants everywhere, okay? So yeah, maybe you are, someone that is into, like making a garden, or you're someone that you have a garden in your home, okay, like plants everywhere. This could even be like a money plant. I just randomly thought of a money plant, okay? But yeah, this is what's secretly admired about you, is that you guys, y'all take care of y'all stuff. I feel like you have the ability, to have stuff for years just because you take good care of it. This could even be like a phone. Maybe you've been rocking the same phone since, I don't know, 2020. And it's because you guys are so like gentle. You take care of your stuff, okay? And also maybe you don't, it's like if you don't need it, you don't necessarily buy it, okay? Yeah. And that could be also why. Abundant Rising, my loves. Thank you so much for being open to listening to this reading today. If you find yourself to be resonating with these channel messages and would love to finish the remainder, feel free to become a Patreon member to have full access to the rest of your reading plus more. You also have the option of renting the remainder for only $1 today. If interested, feel free to follow the steps in the description box below to have a private link sent to you. I kindly thank you in advance for your love and true support. So if you chose pawn number 2, this is your reading, pawn number 2. So let's see what is secretly admired about you, okay? All right, so I'm already getting the message that you guys know how to set the mood, okay? Maybe you guys are like a wedding planner, or you're someone that's good at planning or hosting events, okay? There's this message about, you know how to decorate, you know how to set a theme, set a vibe very well. And this may actually be like, your job, all right? Because I'm also getting something about your prices being affordable, all right? This could also be any kind of service that you offer. I do feel like a lot of people secretly admire this because, you give a price that also shows your worth, but also affordable to the public, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing like a candle being lit. So maybe you guys, y'all make candles, or y'all have a business that is currently growing. I feel like there's this energy of you not giving up. All right, you putting in more work. All right, so some of you guys could be trying to add changes, all right, based off your clientele. I don't know, there's definitely something about maybe you're able to personalize as well, or you have this ability to kind of give to your clients in ways that they need, All right, so you could bargain with them. All right, like, oh, I can give you this for this. Okay, so it's something like that here. You give great deals, and you also know how to set, a tone. You set, a mood of a room, okay, of a space, of an environment. All right, I do feel like a lot of people like the way you decorate, the way you plan, the way you organize as well. Okay, and this is what's secretly admired about you. All right, so I'm also getting this energy of you guys being able to work like under, harsh conditions. Now, I'm definitely not one to, grant this, encourage this, but you somehow do this. Pound number 2, you could definitely be someone that, an employer, really cannot lose because you are valuable. All right. You could be like a manager, a supervisor, or again, maybe you have your own business, but you're willing to go to extreme lengths to, get that sale in or, make that delivery. I don't know. There's something about your work ethic that's phenomenal. Okay. Point number 2, I do feel like you guys, y'all really show up for y'all clients in ways like you're really there for them. So you could give like coaching sessions, or you could again personalize things for them so it makes them feel special. I feel like what's secretly admired is that you know how to keep them coming. You know how to keep sales coming in. You know how to, keep your audience engaged. Okay, some of you guys could also, have content. Okay, there's just this energy like what to do. Okay, you know how to grab attention. Okay, so maybe y'all also do like content like that. It's similar to like clickbait. Okay, so but you know how to keep them engaged. There's this energy here, and I feel like this is what's secretly admired about you, your work ethic and how you are business oriented. Okay, I feel like your goal is to have your own business, or you already have your own business. You're just trying to make it like a living. Okay, and I feel like people secretly admire this entrepreneurship energy that you possess. Okay, so now I'm getting a different message. So this could also have to do with you working even though there is like conflict going on around you. Okay, maybe that's what the harsh conditions was. So people secretly admire how you have this strength to continue pushing forward. Okay, so even if you didn't, maybe get rest, or you didn't have a good day, say, for example, yesterday, say, your day was not the greatest, you still show up the next day like nothing happened. All right, and I'm not saying you ignore your problems, but you do have a good way of kind of pushing them to the side. All right, and not allowing them to interfere with your work. Okay, people secretly admire this about you. I feel like you could definitely be going through something, and you're trying your best to just continue showing up for yourself in ways that will benefit you in the near future. Okay, so this determination and this consistency that you are, given and putting in is secretly admired. Okay. Some of you guys, y'all have a wish that you are trying to achieve, maybe a certain time frame, okay? Because I'm saying that because I'm seeing these dandelions. I'm currently outside, you guys. So, dandelions, you can make a wish. But not only that, they're also good, to eat as well. I never ate one before, but I did learn that recently, that you can eat these flowers. I know they also have like dandelion root tea. So yeah, back to the wishing, you guys. Maybe some of you guys are, again, you are trying to reach a certain wish of yours, and it's like been heavy in your energy. So you're doing whatever it takes to accomplish this wish, to make this wish into your reality. I feel like what's secretly admired is that you guys have these hopes and dreams that you really do anything to make them yours. All right, you believe anything is possible. I love this. There's so much inspiration in y'all energy. Part number 2, I feel like what people secretly admire about you is that you also don't mind other people picking up your inspiration. So you actually may put people on to, to your secrets, to I'm literally getting, what's your secret? So you put people on to behind the scenes, what you do to accomplish these things. People secretly admire this because you're somebody that, you don't look at people copying you as a problem. It could be as, I'm glad that I was their muse. I'm glad that I could have inspired them to, show up for themselves. Okay. If anything, you guys could also give credit to people that inspire you. I feel like a lot of people admire who you are as a person. Okay. You show up, you give, okay, and you work hard. All right. You work hard. And I'm also getting like a balance of working smarter and harder. Okay. So you're not working yourself to death, but you're working yourself to success. All right. And that is secretly admired about you. Pawn number 2. Some of you guys could also. Abundant Rising, my loves. Thank you so much for being open to listening to this reading today. If you find yourself to be resonating with these channel messages and would love to finish the remainder, feel free to become a Patreon member to have full access to the rest of your reading plus more. You also have the option of renting the remainder for only $1 today. If interested, feel free to follow the steps in the description box below to have a private link sent to you. I kindly thank you in advance for your love and true support. All right, so if you chose pawn number 3, this is your reading, pawn number 3. So let's see what is secretly admired about you, okay? So the first thing, you guys, I'm definitely getting, some of you guys, y'all could like a floral scent perfume, or even like, for my masculines watching, y'all cologne is, not that strong, but it's enough where, people can smell it, or people are like, oh, that smells really good. I feel like that's the first thing that I'm getting is your smell, how you smell, okay? This is what's secretly admired about you. I also am, getting the energy of a flower. So, the delicacy. All right, some of you guys, y'all could be really gentle in nature. And again, my masculines and my feminines watching. All right, you guys are that partner that, you show up for them in every way possible, in every need. This could also be friends, family, coworkers, roommates. I feel like what's secretly admired about you is that you're somebody that, you give from your heart. You really, really do. Okay. And a lot of people feel it. A lot of people feel how genuine you are. Some of you guys could maybe dream of being a doctor or something, because I don't know. For some reason, I just seen that white coat. Okay. But you have the calming hands that, you can, give someone like a needle and they wouldn't feel a thing. It will come off like as a slight pinch. All right, that's your energy, pawn number 3. It's something so delicate that, a lot of people feel like you probably wouldn't do no harm ever. You're also, that pile that probably would never kill a bug, or if you don't have to, you don't mind picking the bug up and, taking it outside. This is your energy, pawn number 3, and I feel like this softness that you have, within you, this is what's admired, okay? Angel number 555 could be relevant. I say that because it was just on the timestamp, but when I think of 555, this could also be maybe you guys like changed, okay? You could have changed within this last decade or 5 years, okay? Take it how it resonates, but I feel like you definitely have gone through some sort of spiritual awakening where you view a lot differently. You react a lot differently as well, okay? And now your approach seems to be, a lot more delicate, a lot more considerate as well. I feel like each decision you make, there's thought in it, all right? I feel like there's a sense of just, it's like beyond maturity. It's really like awareness, okay, of what it is, okay, and that's that. I feel like this is what's secretly admired about you, pawn number 3, is that you really do hold those values, okay? I feel like you take care of living things, you show respect to living things, you show respect to other people, all right? And I'm getting all ages, okay, regardless of an age, even to babies, toddlers, you show them respect. Okay, your energy is very, very friendly and safe as well, okay? some of you guys could definitely be parents, okay? People secretly admire how you are as a parent. I'm even getting a message about a dad. You could be definitely someone that, you show up to every game, you show up to every appointment, okay? People secretly admire this, and I'm getting specifically dad because, nowadays this is not common to see a dad so involved in their child's life. So you could be really setting examples for other partners. You could be showing up to your spouse's ultrasound. Even though you're not the one getting an ultrasound, you're still showing up as a support person, okay? And this is vice versa for anyone that's doing these things, showing up for people. This is what's secretly admired about you, okay? This is also reminding me of a court case that I had to go to for my sisters last week, and I didn't want to go by myself, so I asked Fairy Sag Mother if she can come with me, and she actually did. And then I remember feeling so much better because I had someone with me. All right. So you may be this friend or this support person in other people's life. And I feel like this is what's secretly admired. It could be something that could be simple to you, but it's big to other people. All right. Point number 3. I feel like you guys really do have a good way of just making people feel less anxious, less scared as well. Some of you guys could also be flight attendants, because that's what this is also making me think of. The flight attendant that's assuring that person who's afraid to fly, everything's going to be okay. You could be explaining things, why things are, making this sound. You have a good way of making people feel calm. All right. And this is what's secretly admired about you. And some of you guys, y'all work very, very well with children. Maybe this is your dream to work with children, to advocate for children. All right. I feel like people really secretly admire your love for the young ones, for the youth, for the new generation. Also, I'm getting the message that you are someone that's able to de-escalate a situation. All right. I'm seeing a fire being put out. So, maybe some of you guys also volunteer as well. But what this is making me think of, if someone is, things are getting heated between someone and, someone you are going to be that liaison, okay? That person that is, trying to, help people come together, help people, see eye to eye, okay? You're going to be that middle man, that middle woman, okay? I'm also getting the message that some of you guys could have a really cool skill. Okay, now for some reason I just thought of surfing. Now I think that's pretty cool, being able to ride waves, and be able to be balanced. Okay, so some of you guys, y'all could have a really cool skill that not many people know how to do. Okay. And it could be as, simple as, being able to, what is it called? Have a basketball, on a finger, and twirl it or something. I don't know. But you have some sort of cool skill that a lot of people secretly admire, okay? It could also be whistling. I don't know how to whistle. So when I hear people whistle, I think that's pretty cool. Okay, but yeah, you have something that is secretly admired, okay? And this could have been maybe something, you recently got asked about, or, someone complimented you on, so take it how it resonates. Another thing people secretly admire about you is your abundant rising, my loves. Thank you so much for being open to listening to this reading today. If you find yourself to be resonating with these channel messages and would love to finish the remainder, feel free to become a Patreon member to have full access to the rest of your reading plus more. You also have the option of renting the remainder for only $1 today. If interested, feel free to follow the steps in the description box below to have a private link sent to you. I kindly thank you in advance for your love and true support. Love and light.